Vlog day 28. Today is a Sunday. Today is my cheat meal day. I'm pretty excited. Yesterday my nighttime weigh-in was 77.0, like you saw in yesterday's video. So I'm pretty excited to see what it is today. I had a good night's sleep. I did not do no tech 90 yesterday, but I avoided tech. I avoided screens as much as I could. So I had a good sleep. I actually slept in. So let's see what the future holds for the day. Let's do a morning weigh-in. New low for me. 76.3. We did fasting yesterday. Was active rest day. Farm boy. Healthy meal. Potluck. But did eat. House cleaning. 3+ hours. NEPA. No snacks. Active. Let's add that. Let's check out our stats. You've lost 4.9 kilos. Still to lose 4.3. Awesome. We have passed the halfway mark. 52%. Pretty excited. And look at that BMI over there. Our needle is moving more towards the left side. It's very happy to see. And just 3.4 kilos to reach healthy weight. That's great. That's motivating. Let's look at the graph. Look at that big dip over there. That's good. Today is a cheat meal day. Hoping there's not much of a dent to that, but I'll take this win. Let's look at the 1 month mark to see how far we have come. Happy. All right, if you're following along, thank you for your motivation. Thank you for your encouragement. Let's keep going. 6.3. I'm pretty excited. That's the lowest I've been in a long time. And it's glad to see our hard work, dedication, perseverance, course corrections, all of that pay off. So it's a very good thing. And hopefully, I serve as proof that, if you stick to it, weight will go down. Keep at it. Let's keep going. There's a long way to go. But yeah, pretty excited. All right, I'll see you soon for my antioxidant tea. Just finished my morning yoga, stretches, warm up, and meditation. Yeah, today felt good. Meditation felt really good. My meditation right now essentially is mindful breathing. That's pretty much it, trying to bring my mind back to my breathing and how I feel as I'm sitting, maybe the sounds that I'm hearing, and my breath. That's what I'm trying to focus on. It really calms me down. Sometimes I find it very difficult to center myself back. Sometimes I miss myself wandering, my mind wanders off somewhere, but it's part and parcel of this exercise, and you get better over time. If you haven't tried it, definitely try it. My Mikhail Bikers yoga lab, 14-minute meditation. All right, I'll see you soon. Antioxidant tea, rooibos chai. I'm almost done with that box. I need to go buy some more. Any rooibos chai would do, or any antioxidant chai would do, but off for my morning walk. Chutney, hey Chutney, say hi. Chutney says hi. The reason I share this morning walk every day is, one, I like to look at the videos with the nice sky, and number two, it's important part of the health journey, going out in the morning for a quick walk. Very important. Quick overview of the day. Today is a cheat meal day, so like all cheat meal days, I'm I'm gonna have the cheat meal as the the first, like the earlier meal of the day, so lunch. So I'll be breaking my fast essentially with my usual part one lunch. So I'll try to preload with something healthy, negative calories like a salad and whole grain, things that might not be in my cheat meal. And then I'll have some water, and then I'll have my cheat meal so that I don't go overboard with my cheat meal. And for my cheat meal, I'm gonna have some food from yesterday's potluck that I packed up. Because if you watch yesterday's video, definitely check it out. um, there's a bunch of food that we had in potluck yesterday, friends and family, and because it was outside of my eating window and it was dinner, I did not eat any of that. I took a box, Dr. Paul style, and packed up some food to enjoy for my lunch. So happened to be that today is a cheat meal, so I'm gonna eat that, and I'll show you what I'm gonna eat, and we'll try to maximize the daily dozen as well from those. So I'll keep you all posted. Muscles are pretty sore from the day before yesterday and yesterday's cleaning. Yesterday was an active rest day, so but I did a lot of cleaning, 3.5 hours. So today I might take it a little bit easy, but still I want to put some exercise in. So I might do a team body project workout, like a 20-minute one, and there's some backyard gardening work and some cleaning left today as well. So today is also going to be an active day, but I am going to put some exercise in today, especially because it's a cheat meal day. We don't want to not exercise on a day where we have our cheat meal, right? And as we saw in the morning today, a new low, 76.3. So that the cheat meal is gonna put a dent on that. So I want to minimize the dent. So, but it's good. Progress is good. I quickly wanted to talk about health journey, intermittent fasting, and tiredness. So yesterday, essentially, I finished my last big meal of the day. Before 5:30. And like at 7:15 I had one piece of chip or something. That's why I put my fasting at 7:15, but essentially I started it much earlier than that technically. So, and yesterday was too carb heavy for me, less carb heavy than usual with the farm boy meal. And that's one of the reasons for my big weight dip as well, which I'm happy about. But as a result, and especially because I had an active day yesterday, I felt very, very tired towards the end of the day. With fasting, with intermittent fasting, and if you're also on a sort of like a calorie deficit diet of sorts, it's normal to feel tired. But listen to your body. It's important to get a go ahead from your doctor as well. So make sure you're all in the clear before doing these things. Feeling tired is normal. For me, what happens, I'll just share my what happens for me is usually towards the end of the day I get very tired, I sleep, and I think my body over that sleep period, it learns, like it goes into ketosis state, so it learns to use fat that's stored in my body as fuel. So it starts to convert that. So in the morning I actually feel much better and less tired than I do in the evening, right? So yesterday, days like that, I just write it out, and knowing that I'll feel much better in the morning. So today, yes, I feel much better, but overall I am pretty tired today, and sometimes it's normal. And don't overdo, don't go crazy, just trust the process and keep at it. And if you're feeling very low in energy and you have to do a lot of work, you can still hit your daily dozen, but replace some foods with a little more high calorie dense foods. Like for example, if it's whole grain, instead of just having oatmeal or something, maybe have the same quantity of brown rice or whole grain rice. That's a little more calorie dense, right? So there are ways to go about it and to give yourself more energy while still sticking to a daily dozen diet. All right, just wanted to quickly share that. Back from the morning walk, and the time is ripe for a coffee shot. Ah, yes. I'm gonna break my fast soon, but I wanted to give you a progress update on the meal prep. So today is also meal prep day for the rest of the week, and check out some cool stuff that we are making. Look at that greenness. Look at all that powerful greens happening there. So that's like a whole bag of spinach, all cooked and creamed. Look at that. And this is part of a South Indian dish called Kirai Molagutal or spinach Molagutal, and it's like a spicy lentil based spinach soup, and I'm gonna be having this for the rest of the week as part of my greens. Cluster beans, guvar, curry in progress. All my vegetables. Look at all those lentils loaded with herbs and spices, turmeric powder. More herbs here. It's all gonna go into this mixture. Look at what I got at Farm Boy yesterday. Baby arugula, #1 choice. High in antioxidants, vitamin A and C. Triple washed. Love this stuff. This counts as greens, it counts as crucifer. It's light, it tastes good, you don't have to cook it or anything. You don't have to add oil to it to make it palatable. Like sort of kale, you'll have to add some oil otherwise and massage it, otherwise it's gonna be too hard. Arugula is the best. I'm gonna add it to my power sandwich. Let's do it. All right, check that out. We're gonna break our fast. I wanted to give you a sneak peek of the sandwich before I closed it up. Added olives. It's like a proper Mediterranean sandwich. Hummus. I added some feta today because it's my cheat meal day. Some hot sauce. What I love about that hot sauce is there's no fat in that. It's just a water-based hot sauce, vinegar, cayenne pepper, garlic powder, stuff that's great for your health. And of course, it has some salt, so we should limit that. Then I added some olives here, cucumbers, tomatoes, onions, and some arugula as well. Put some arugula here. Close that up. Awesome. Let's check that off. And let's also check off our fasting. One of my favorite fruits. Shouldn't have it too regularly. Has a lot of sugar, but this is gonna be my one fruit for the day. Let's check it off. I promised yesterday I'll show you what we got from the potluck yesterday for my lunch, and this is some of it. This is leftover from last week, but check that out. All good stuff here. So these two are gonna be my vegetables for the day. In fact, all of these three. So that's all my vegetables. This is mushrooms with a lot of selenium, great for weight loss. Some cluster beans, peas and carrot, curry, and this one is it's called rasam rice, and it's made from a lot of lentils. So that's gonna be 1 count of beans and lentils for me there. I might have a second round of this, so that'll be 2 counts of beans and lentil, and we're all good. Let's check those off. Oh, that was a good cheat meal. That was a real cheat meal. Lots of carbs. There's a lot of proteins as well. Yes, there was carbs, but we also made sure we got good protein. There's lentils, bean, and we got a good serving of fiber because we had a rye bread. We preloaded with rye bread, and there were a lot of vegetables. all multicolored, lots of fiber, especially peas and carrots and beans. All of those have a lot of fiber, so it was well balanced, and there was nothing in there that was extremely bad for health or anything like that, or fried or anything like that. So it's all healthy, good food, lots of carbs. And so I was getting a little bit of a food high, or like a sugar crash. So I decided to stick to my NEPA plan, and I'm out on my NEPA with Chutney. Hey Chutney, say hi. Chutney says hi. Alright, I'll see you soon for coffee. Two more fruits. And this is a dessert that I brought from yesterday's potluck. This is sweet potato and pecan casserole. This will be my nuts for the day. Tea. Have your green tea, especially on a cheat meal day. Out on my evening NEPA. The time is almost 6 o'clock. I'm gonna go back home and probably get some workout in. But yeah, feeling super tired and sleepy today. Partially because it's a Sunday, and also today was a cheat meal and pretty heavy food. So I wouldn't be surprised if there was a dent in my nighttime weigh-in and tomorrow morning weigh-in. But keep moving forward. Right, see you soon. I'm just gonna start my workout, and before, just 10 minutes ago, I was, feeling super tired, lazy. I was almost contemplating skipping workout or just doing a short workout. Then I decided to step on the scale, and you remember my morning weight today? It was 76.3, and when I stepped on the scale just a few minutes ago, it was 77.9. So that's the effect of a cheat meal and a lot of food, right? Especially, at least my body, I just loves to store that, all that stuff. So I'm going to use that as fuel and do my 2 workouts, and then I'll be having a very light dinner. I'll talk about dinner when I get there. I'll talk soon. Just got done with my first exercise. Today I chose to do H2O boiling point from Team Body Project, Alex and Daniel, and loved it. It's a lot of cardio, and it's a little bit of resistance with the burpees and the push-ups as well. Loved it. Glad I did it, and off to my second workout. See you soon. Alright, just got done with my second workout, which was Express Standing Pilates, or Standing Pilates Express. It's a Pilates workout, and the Pilates expert in Team Body Project is Alex. So she led that, and there's some resistance, some nice strengthening workout, some little bit of cardio like workout as well in that. So it's a very well-rounded workout. So that's 30 minutes of intense workout. I liked it. It's energized me. So I'm gonna go have my dinner. Let's check off our exercises. All right, see you soon for dinner. All right, let's plan out our dinner. So looking at what's left on my daily dozen, looks like I have 1 count of berries, 1 count of greens, and 2 counts of whole grain left. So let's put something together. Put something together. That's one count of whole grain red rice, 1 count of whole grain brown rice. I put a little less than an official full count, but that's because I'm trying to cut down after my cheat meal. And then we have our spinach lentil soup, which is called spinach kirei molagutal in Tamil. And we have our serving of berries as well, so we can check all of those off. Oh, I forgot to mention the zero fat Greek yogurt. I love this stuff, and it's amazing probiotic. This is the prebiotics, that's the probiotics, and there's a lot of fiber in here, and there's a lot of protein in there as well. So it's great for the gut, great for the body, and also phytonutrient rich, antioxidant rich berries before this will line up the gut with the amazingness to process all of this in the best way possible and to reduce the effects of sugar spikes or anything like that. All right, let's carry on. I'm just cooking dinner for my wife. I'm making a nice dosa, which is South Indian, like savory pancakes or savory crepes rather. There's no egg in this, but yeah, I was getting tempted to just have one. It is my cheat meal day, so let me just have one, right? Harmless, but but I just want to make a video quickly to say that I am fighting it. I'm gonna fight my temptation. I've had my cheat meal. I'm gonna replace this craving with some water. Maybe some water tea, some herbal tea or something like that. And once I fight it, once you get over that temptation hump, then it's victory. Otherwise, you're not gonna really feel good, right? It's good to remind yourself. Are you gonna feel good after that? Most likely not, right? Anyways, just wanted to share that. I'm beating a temptation. Sneaked out a plate for myself, a tiny plate. Let's put that back. Let's put that back inside. Craving handled. Another way to seal the deal is, start your fast. Let's track our fast quickly. All right, let's start that. Yes, say yes, say yes. I'm going to be following my no take 90. It's almost 9:30, so let's check that off. All right, it's almost 9:30. Time to wrap up the day. I have my weight loss tea over here. Yeah, today was a long day. Lots of highs and lows. You know, the high, which was actually the low, was the low weight that we saw in the morning, which was very good. Another high was a good cheat meal, but a low was when I saw my weight in the evening before workout, 77 .7, I believe, from 76.3. And just before my tea, I just took my nighttime weigh-in, which I'll put over here, which is 78.0. So it's a big jump. But during cheat meals, this is common for me to have. Usually in the past, I've seen that this weight bump would even out in 1 or 2 days. So I'm going to like strap in and get more strict starting tomorrow. Just go back to routine and have active days and lots of NEPAs and things like that, and we'll get back on track. The important thing is to be honest with the tracking, and you saw a victory today. If there's a small blip, don't worry, it'll come back, right? Thanks for following. Tomorrow's going to be a fun day. Tomorrow there's a lot of new NEPA. We are doing gardening as part of NEPA during midday right after lunch. That's the plan, so let's see how that goes. But apart from that, let's keep going. All right, thank you for following, and I'll see you tomorrow.